Hey, this is Dave McLean from Machine Head, and you are watching RichardThinks.org.
One question. Do you know? Do
Hey everybody, this is Richard of RichardThinks.org. Today we are out in Silver Spring, Maryland, and we have invaded Machine Head's tour bus, and I ran into Dave McLean. How you doing today, bro?
Doing good, yeah.
Very cool. So what have you guys been up to? Because today is technically the kickoff since you guys canceled, well, rescheduled, I should say, the two start dates of the tour. So what have you guys been up to? Because I know you guys were like here chilling pretty much.
Yeah, we've been, it seems like we've had about a month off now. We started off, we did a headline show in Kentucky. Just to kind of get we haven't played in like 2 months since the summer festivals and Knot Fest that we did. Did that show. We did a couple radio shows down in Florida. One which was canceled due to the hurricane, and yeah, we went to South Carolina, had a day or two off there. Then we went to Richmond, Virginia, because we had to kind of go inland and get away from the hurricane. Had like 3 days off there. Came here. We've had 2 or 3 days off here. So yeah, finally kicking it off tonight.
Very cool.
Finally, yeah.
Finally. Let's just start off with a little this or that. So, touring internationally or touring in the States?
It's all good. It really is all good. You know, touring in the States is you know, a little more convenient. You know, because when you're touring in Europe, there's a lot of, you know, I don't know, it's just the little things over here, you know, like truck stops and being able, hotels you park at, you can actually park in the hotel, and in Europe it's a little bit different. Everything's a little bit smaller, like the buses kind of have to go away. It's, you know, but as far as lifestyle here, you know, but I mean, shows worldwide for us are amazing, so it's, you know, I love every part of it. I could be in America, I could be in Australia, I could be in Japan, Europe, whatever. It's all different, and that's what makes it, touring life, amazing.
In parts of the world, what would you say part of your touring sticks out the most? Internationally.
Yeah, I mean, it sticks out the most.
Yeah.
As far as good shows, or just
in general.
In general, I don't know. I mean, you have different, you know, like, you know, going to Japan, you're touring on the bullet train, so it's a pretty unique experience, you know, and just being in Japan. Australia, kind of the same, where you're just doing flights every day and going to these different places along the coast. And you know, Europe's Europe, and it's like it's a little more crazy for us over there, and you know, it's amazing being in it. You could, you know, going to each different country, it's all, I don't know, it's all just its own thing, and it's all good.
Very cool. So, go back in time or go forward to the future?
Forward.
Why so?
Done the past, man. We've done it.
Rather just go forward now?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we've had a great past. We've had a lot of great things happen to us. We've had a lot of ups and downs, and you know, it's kind of like going through life. You know, I don't know too many people that would want to go back and relive certain, you know, teenage or their 20s and stuff like that. I think like moving on and learning as a person, and same thing as a band, like moving on and learning as a band and keeping it going is awesome.
Very cool. So, lyrics or instrumentals?
Lyrics for sure.
So, crowd surfers or mosh pits?
I'd rather see a mosh pit. We've had some crazy pits going on. Like some of the festival shows that we do are like, you see these circle pits that are, you know, as wide as, like, you know, half a football field sometimes, and it's just ridiculous. It's surreal, and it's amazing. It's something that you have to experience, and I'll definitely take the pit.
Yeah, Download, you guys have the record of 25 mosh pits going at one time.
Yeah, I think that was a Sonosphere show we did, yeah. And it was insane. I mean, just everywhere you look with these little tornadoes of people, and you know, that's what you want, man. At a festival show, it just gives you goosebumps.
Right now. So I know this tour that you're on right now, you guys were put on because the unfortunate events that occurred with Lamb of God's camp and the tour cancellation. What did you guys have originally planned for this time period?
We were looking into we were gonna originally do a co-headline, us and All That Remains, and you know, we wanted to just get out there and do a headline show. We've done so many opening slots, and for us, like getting back and doing a proper tour, and you know, this thing came along, the whole Lamb of God and Death Clock thing fell through, and you know, this is going to be great. We're able to you know, we're able to use the video screens and actually give a show rather than just being, you know, opening up for somebody and just having your amps up there and everything. We're able to actually do a show, so we're pretty excited about that, and it should be a good run.
After you guys have been on the road supporting Onto the Locust for a year and several months now, how would you compare touring for this album to your previous album, The Blackening?
Well, it's shorter for one. This is going to be probably a little bit of a shorter tour cycle. The Blackening for us, you know, was such a long tour, and all these things just kept falling into place, and you know, from a bunch of tours that we did up until the Metallica thing, and so, you know, for this album, it's pretty much more of the same, just probably a little shorter.
You guys have a new DVD coming out, Machine Fucking Head Live.
A live album,
so,
not a DVD.
So how did you guys choose a cover for that?
We chose that picture because it's fucking brutal, you know. It was from one of the festival shows, and we just had flames going off, and just seeing that picture is like, it's like seeing a Kiss concert photo or something. So that's an instant album cover.
You know, actually, I thought something like that along the lines too. I was like, oh wow, flames coming out of nowhere. That's awesome.
Makes you feel like you're in Kiss. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
We are putting as like bonus stuff we're doing. We're putting all. I don't know if it's all of them, but most of the B-sides that we've ever recorded. So, you know, I think maybe a lot of our fans. It hasn't been available over here in the States, so we're putting it on in the States issue.
Very cool. So, what's next for you guys after this tour?
Don't know. Maybe we'll have to see what happens. We haven't been to Japan yet, so we may do that. Maybe another Australia run or something. It's all up in the air right now, so yeah, we'll see.
Very cool. Is there anything else that you'd like people to know about you or Machine Head?
Nope.
Very cool. Dave McClain of Machine Head. Onto the Locust is out now. Machine Fucking Head Live comes out November 13th. See you later.